Angela here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'll show you how to use a breast pump efficiently and make your feeding routine easier. Before we start, if you have questions or need support, check the link in the description. I'm here to help. First, ensure all...
What the fuck? Damn!
Once the milk starts flowing, adjust the suction to a comfortable level and pump for about 15 to 20 minutes. Your pump parts thoroughly and let them air dry for the next session. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more tips, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yo guys, I don't know how this chick is getting away with this, but she really pulled out her whole tit on camera. On YouTube, I had to edit this just to avoid a strike. There's no way.
About a year after the 9/11 attacks, there was a series of events involving snipers. Local law enforcement recommended that when you're out in public, walk in an unpredictable way. You're not an easy target from the rooftops.
Do you think that your behavior could be perceived as being crazy?
No. Oh, I got shot.
You got shot by a sniper?
A sniper, yeah.
Lady really out here playing Metal Gear Solid in real life? Bitch probably ran into a pole trying to avoid getting shot.
It's my partner Cam.
People hit on my girlfriend in front of me. I'm 5'4".
And I'm 5'8".
I've definitely overheard people kind of making comments about us. I've definitely caught people take photos of us before. It definitely makes me feel much more self-conscious.
Yeah, I think that video that got posted without our permission was one of the most irritating ones we've experienced so far. This man took a video of us in public. He came up to ask me out on a date, and the second I said, "No, I have a boyfriend," he was like, "Oh, I thought that was your brother." And then he uploaded the video, and it has comments like, "You start to question your own looks and worth when you see it."
There's some that are even labeled with community notes for anti.
Blink twice if you need help. Oh, she's a gold digger. Like, obviously he has a big bank account or big other things.
A lot of dude how.
First of all, shout out to all the short kings. I'm one myself. Now, why are people hating on this man just because he bagged a Titan? Dude out here being Levi Ackerman. Instead of hating of this brother, y'all jealous dudes need to go out and get your shit up so you can also be like him. This man is winning, period.
This man handles toxic arguments so well.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question: take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you can tell me. Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not gonna be 12 hours. It's not. I'm gonna try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna pray. And that prayer don't have to be that long. God, give me the grace to be able to do this, but I wanna get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies. I look at it as more of, if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm gonna put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Homie is on Pop the Balloon. He's in the wrong spot looking for love. Ain't nothing on that show but hoes. Now, course, not every woman is one, just most. This brother sounds like he has a lot of sense, a good head on his shoulders. I think he's just in the wrong place for it. These women want fuckboys, not stable men, but I hope he finds his perfect woman.
Yes, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a struggle for me right now because I'm not seeing so many fans because a shit ton of my fans are all like based in like Saudi Arabia, Egypt. I'm not saying it's impossible to come to AVN, but it's harder to come from like across seas and shit. So I'm just a little sad because I don't see my actual, you know, my Arab homies, my real day one fans, you know?
Get the rocks. Yeah. Abdul? Yeah, get the rocks. Get the rocks.
I think it's probably one of the...
Lady, if your Arab homies came overseas to meet you, you aren't going to see the sunset that day.
It's my time to shine. Fuck off.
What are your thoughts on vegans?
Pussies. I love meat. Big, long, fat meat.
I feel like you're going to be the new hot tour girl.
Spit on that thing.
The reincarnation born in Australia.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi.
It was her time to shine, and her time was just her showing off that she's just a whore. You could have had an actual viral moment, but instead you do this. This goes to show you that most women don't know how to do anything else but just suck.
I've had enough.
I don't think you can match my energy.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are?
My tongue literally put a man in the hospital. He almost had a heart attack.
Cat.
No, dead ass.
Dead ass. No,
dead fucking ass.
She put a man in the hospital.
He just got that good head. Because I liked him that much. If I like you that much, you get that good head.
Me and the cameraman want to find out about the head.
Also, I have...
That's crazy.
That man must have been 80 years old and fatter than her. So he probably had a natural stroke from old age. Or if she sat on top of him, she would cut off a lot of blood circulation. I'd never thought I'd live long enough to see the Power Donut Puff girls, but here we are.
Haram. Toxic thing one of my guy friends said to me this weekend is that instead of doing girl math, he has a version called boy math where he calculates how much money he's invested into taking girls out on dates. He calls it cost per nut. Naturally, this is all tracked within an Excel spreadsheet labeled CPM. And perhaps the most important trend that you need to be seeing within your CPM is going down over time, both you as a person and your overall cost. And once you reach a certain level of cost per nut, you are eliminated from his repertoire because your cost is exceeding the value you bring.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
Dude is a genius, and it's actually how most guys think. If the juice isn't worth the squeeze, then we aren't making lemonade. I love it. Finally, a guy willing to explain to these women that they have to come with more value than problems or they are out of the game.
How old are you?
That's rude. I'm 26.
So are you single right now?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, because I haven't found someone I like.
Are you a virgin?
Am I a virgin?
Yeah.
No.
So why didn't you wait till marriage?
Oh, you're one of those.
No, I'm not one of those.
Oh my God, and I bet you also like, baby, does your following like Andrew Tate as well? Like,
I can't speak for them.
Why am I not? Because that's not that important, and I've found people that I like and like I connected with, I've dated, and it, you know, it is what it is.
So why do you feel like those relationships like didn't work out?
When you were young, like, were you necessarily like looking for your high school girlfriend to work out with you? Like, you just like, you grow as a person and you're a different person than you were at like 18 than you are at what, how old are you?
I've never understood why it's rude to ask a woman her age. Bitch, you age. You aren't going to look the same forever. Just answer the question. This woman got a voice like a cat drowning underwater while tearing up a chalkboard. I see why she's single. And she got so hostile when it came to the marriage question. Women will have their whore phase all the way up till 40 nowadays, then want to get married. The thing is, guys that age want something firm and young, not saggy and ran through. It just is what it is.
Stupid. I might as well just put that down.
Who's opening
What?
Open the door.
Or, all right, put that down.
Okay.
Huh? Go ahead, put it over there.
You have activated our inventory controls. Don't touch me. You don't have the right to touch me. No, not on my kids. I can
Put your kids away. Go call them. Call them. Call them.
You
Call
can't
them.
touch me though.
Call them then. Go ahead, call them.
Whoa.
Go ahead, put that down.
Come on. Y'all just there.
And there it is. The usual queens, doing usual queen stuff. Crazy thing is, these whales are stealing from the store, but none of them tried to get a job application. It's a sad, sad world we live in. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you enjoyed, comment, pout, and puff donut down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one.